Hi, guys. Welcome back to another episode of Behind the Apron podcast. I'm your host, Cassie, and this is Reality Check, please. We are back because Hannah quite literally just posted. I opened my Instagram and it had uploaded. I saw a post of hers as of 2 minutes ago of who all was at her party. I had been kind of scoping like her Instagram posts, but I hadn't seen really anybody significantly like related to Love Island until now. And most of the cast, I from what I saw in her post, was there. We have Iris and Pepe. We have Charlie, Beldasha, Nick, was I don't know if remember if I saw Olandria, but I'm gonna show you everything and the iconic song that she added to it. So before we dive in, I want to just thank you guys once again for all the love and support that you guys have shared on my page. I words cannot express how insanely thankful I am of you guys. We are at 296. It is now 2:38 Central Standard Time that I'm recording this, and I told my boyfriend that I wanted to reach 300 subscribers on our channel before he got home at 6. So you guys, we are so there. I can taste it, and our road to 500 is so close. I could not do this without you guys. So the love I have for you guys runs so deep, and for this channel to grow like I aspire it to be, just know that you guys, as my first subscribers and supporters, will forever mean the world to me. Okay. So I just want to leave you guys with that before we jump in. So Hannah just had her birthday party and a lot of the cast was there. I was honestly shocked to see Pepe and Iris. Well, mainly Pepe, but he did have intentions of talking to her. I think on the Wow Files podcast, both Iris and Pepe were both very open and sharing that they both had planned. Iris had already talked to TJ, and Pepe had even said, like, the fact that TJ was in LA kind of made it so easy for Iris and TJ to talk that night. Anna and Pepe were having a little bit of a harder time trying to align like their schedules, but he had planned on speaking to her that day that they recorded the Vow Files podcast, which I'm sure that they did because a day or two after that a day or two after that podcast dropped, their beef was never really beef to begin with. I think that all these islanders are kind of, except maybe Sierra, all kind of understand the way this works. And so I think that they must feel some type of way, but at the end of the day, they know what they signed up for. And although it the way that the show lined up or unfolded for a lot of them was very unfortunate. I know Andreina has shared that her experience was ruined because they voted Jeremiah off. She felt like she never got that new connection with anybody else. But regardless, I want to jump in and show you guys who all was at Hannah's birthday party. Let's get into it. Our beautiful little Hannah Banana. We see Jeremiah, Nick have commented already. This is all she had really posted before. I don't know why the song isn't coming on. The song that's playing over this post is Gives You Hell by All American Rejects, and it's just funny. So this is Hannah. I'm not sure where she's at. It says early celebrations for the best day of the year. We have her with the entire crew. We got Brian, Nick, Charlie, Jeremiah, Amaya, Hannah, Iris, and Pepe. Oh, I love that. Beldasha. Was Beldasha in the other previous picture? Probably not. Lovely girls. Happy birthday, Hannah. They all look so hot. I'm obsessed with this cast. Well, most of them. That looks like Iris and her. And if you guys remember, a few days ago, Iris had posted on her Instagram and she said, guess where? And people were like, oh, Hannah's birthday party. So much love between these two girlies. Their beef, if any, did not really last that long. We got Nick and Charlie downing shots. I love that. And the famous Labubu's with Beldasha in the back. Aw, Nick said pink hoodies and blue Labubus. Oh, because Nick had kept Hannah's pink hoodie in one of the final, I think that first night that Sierra was gone, or the second night after Sierra was gone, he's seen in a pink hoodie, and people were asking Hannah, is that your pink hoodie? And Hannah said, yes, that's funny. Who else do we got in here? Not that many people have probably commented yet, mainly because she literally just posted it. Let's see what's on her story. The girls. We love the girls. Aw, cuties. Fine Jeremiah says fam bam. We love that. Kind of surprised, honestly, to not see Huda, given the way that they are still friends, at least on Instagram. She's friends with Chelley. Is she friends with Sierra? Yeah, no friends with Sierra. So Ola, Chelley, and Huda are all following Hannah. However, well, Huda, I mean, I don't think that Chelley and Olandria have any beef with Hannah. I think if anything, they were probably busy with podcasts. Maybe also Huda, because I believe that Huda had her podcast interview with Call Her Daddy at night. This was 2 days ago. Yeah, I don't know, fam. I mean, it's probably obviously not that deep. This was 2 days ago. Who knows when Huda also left? But 2 days ago, I could have sworn she was getting photographed with men down in LA. So speaking of Iris and Pepe, I had seen Iris and Pepe's stories yesterday. They were the cutest thing ever. Let's get into that. Iris posted this on her story yesterday, and it was Iris's Spotify playlist. Apparently, it's been a banger. And she quotes him saying, "This is my favorite. This is my new favorite playlist. They're so cute. I'm obsessed." And then follow his account. This looks like they're out. I'm not sure where. This I am obsessed with. You guys, I have been an Iris and Pepe fan from the very beginning. Individually, I was rooting for them. And then when TJ was looking like he was getting dumped from the island, and that night, people were coming together saying that Iris and Pepe need to get together and win this, like in honor, ironically, in honor of TJ and Hannah, given how they've been kind of just screwed over like time and time again. But this I'm so obsessed with. I'm truly like, I'm so obsessed with. And then just more fan spam. So yeah, what do you guys think? I think that I'm kind of happy that this group of Love Island, although we did get a very kind of tumultuous and very like emotionally heavy season, I think that now that it's behind us, we can look at it a little differently. In the moment, it felt so intense. I'm not sure why the season just felt more intense. I think it's because us as viewers were feeling like we were getting played along with the Islanders who were getting dumped off. It seemed like every time you had a connection, a genuine connection, that people were trying to play chess, trying to be 10 steps ahead, and then people like Taylor, Clark, Ace, and Chelley unfortunately got the shit end of the stick because they were trying to play the game. But moving on from that, I want to end with this. Keke Palmer is having Chelley and Olandria on her podcast tomorrow. I will be so ready, up, ready, sat. I'm going to have my coffee. We're going to be up, bright eyed, and bushy tailed, ready for this interview, because I know that when we were getting teased with Keke on who she was going to potentially have on her podcast, we were thinking for sure it was either going to be Chelley or Olandria, but to have them both, oh my God, what a beautiful storm. I'm so ready. This is going to be so powerful. I am sat. This is going to be a good one. So we are going to be ready for that. But that does it for today. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Who else is ready for the Olandria and Chelley of it all? This is going to be so good. I'm so excited. And I'm happy to see that Hannah, Pepe, Iris, and TJ have all cleared the air. And now that they can kind of all move on, everyone can stop with the like bullshit of Pepe and Iris were just playing the game, because they were not. And this is true. But that does it for today, or for now at least. I am going to come back later with the Leah Kateb of it all. Like I said, I'm just trying to like do a little bit more research, because some screenshots, I can't seem to find those exact responses in her socials. So we will catch you guys later. I hope you guys keep having a great Monday. Rest up, because we got a great day for tomorrow. And I hope you guys have an even better week. Bye for now.